Okay, now that I'm covered with dust, I think I'm all set here with sanding of the small table that I have at the camp. Looks pretty good. I think I got everything. I think what I'm going to do now is get a tack cloth and get all the dust off of it. Maybe make a little dinner for myself, and maybe hopefully prime it up the dinner, give it a good priming, and maybe tomorrow I can paint it. So I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I think I got all the dust off of it, almost all of it. Pretty good. I think it's about the best I'm gonna get it. Big change, big difference already. Beautiful day here in Massachusetts. It's a Saturday, 15th of June. Didn't go up to the camp today. I'm not going up tomorrow either. Hopefully next week I'll be up there. Neighbor just went by, said hi. Basically tack cloth on this thing down as well as I can do. Try to get it the best I can. got it pretty good. I think I got all the dust off of it. I'm not gonna be super fussy about sanding every crevice down, every single crevice and nick. I mean, this is an old table I found up in Maine. It's on the side of the road. You saw it in the previous videos many times when I was sitting down on the porch. Saw it many times. Kids. Wow. It looks very nice. I was gonna stain it the color of the stain that I have up at the camp on the porch, but I think I'm gonna go with the green. I think I'm gonna paint it green. I'm even thinking about I may have something, maybe a design to put on here. See what I can find. I may do that too, but I'll paint it first. So that looks pretty good. Pretty happy with that. That came out good. I'll probably tack cloth it one more time before I prime it. I'm gonna prime it maybe after supper. Like I said, I'm gonna take a break. Didn't take me too long to do this. Maybe an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes to sand the entire thing. Not too bad. It's been sitting, I brought it back from the camp a couple of weeks ago and I just haven't had the time to do it. And I had time this afternoon, so I decided to break out the workbench out here on the driveway at home and sand it. Sand it down and I'm going to paint it. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to paint it. And I think I'm going to prime it after supper, like I said. I'm going to go repeat myself again. So, I think that's it for now. I'll be back in a bit. I'm going to have a little bit of supper and go inside. And then I'll come back if it's light enough. I definitely want to get this thing primed so I can paint this thing tomorrow. All right, I'll be back. Well, there it is. It's all primed. So I'll wait till it dries. I don't know if I'll put a second coat of primer on there. I may or may not. We'll see how it... I think I'll be okay. It's a pretty good stain blocker anyways. So it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. It's good. Yeah, it takes about an hour to dry. But I'll probably end up painting tomorrow, so. All right. That'll do it for tonight, and tomorrow I'll show you the finished product. Good night, everyone. So You can see I'm starting to prime it. Let's see how this stuff works. Mixed it the best I could. This is old primer, and I just don't care. I mean, it's old, but I think it's still good. You know, I don't really mix it. So we'll see what the outcome will be. I guess it's okay. Just gotta be careful with it, I guess. Well, I'll show it to you when it's done. So I started it. Good morning, welcome to my channel, Warrior65. It's a Sunday morning, June 16th. I put the first coat on, so it looks pretty good. Give you a couple angles of it. So that last clip I showed you of me painting it in the time-lapse mode, so I wouldn't have you see me paint this thing for the last 30 minutes, so you kind of saw me paint the whole thing in just maybe a couple of minutes, if that. So it still needs another coat. I'm gonna wait maybe an hour or two for it to dry, and then I'll put another coat on, and then this should be done. All right, I'll be back. Well, I thought maybe you'd like to see my garden at home. It's a simple garden. I got a couple of raised beds. Got some strawberries. Had quite a few of them I picked already. Of course, the wildflower garden. I get red leaf and green leaf lettuce. They're looking good too. They really are. I got a variety of things in here. I got some beets and some carrots in here, and a couple other items I don't really know. I forget, some scallions, I think. That's catnip I'm growing for the cat. I may bring it in. I'm gonna have to find something else to put in the bed. Over here, I got my tomatoes. These are cherry tomatoes. They're looking pretty damn good too. Wow, have they grown in the last week or two. Wow, have they grown. They were small. I got green beans, quite a few of them. Those are dragon beans. Green beans over there. Dragon beans, green beans, green beans, green beans, green beans, and green beans. And boy, have they grown the last day or two. We had a lot of rain here. think these, ever since I've given these tomatoes the last couple of years, they've grown like crazy because I've given them a fish-based fertilizer called Neptune's. It's a fertilizer company based out of Gloucester, Massachusetts. Should be able to find it online if you look, but I've had very good luck with it. So basically my backyard here in the city, got a grapevine, old grapevine, over probably 60 years plus, very old, it's been here forever. I got some more green beans here, doing very well. I have no idea what these are. I thought they were tomato plants at first, but they almost look like a big weed. I may just have to pull those. I don't know. I don't know what they are. I'll have to pull those and find something else to put in there. But the wildflower garden looking really, really good. I'd say we'd be getting some flowers very shortly. Probably in the next month or so. There's a lot of stuff growing here. I'll have to give it a good watering tonight. But anyways, I thought I'd show you that before I come back on and show you the rest of the little table that I'm painting for the cabin that I brought home with me. All right, I'll be back. There she is, finished product. Excuse the plane noise. Get planes coming through here all the time. So, side of it. Of course, I painted the back as much as possible. I didn't get it completely, but I got almost all of it. You know, you remember what it looked like before. And that's the front of it. So it looks pretty good. Pretty happy with it. And that's a completed project of the small table that's up north that I have at the camp. Like I said, I sanded it down here, primed it, and I painted it. I didn't stain it, I did paint it though. I painted a green color that I have from the camp, and I added a little feature to the front. I wasn't sure what I was gonna add onto it. I had some stickers, so I put a 1901 original state Maine flag on there. I kind of like it. So I can't wait to get this thing up here. All right. I'll be back. Well, that'll wrap up this video for today. Thanks for coming along and watching. I'll probably be up in the cabin in the next couple of weeks, and hopefully I'll be able to make a short video up there also. But that will complete the video of me refinishing, sanding down and painting the small table that I've got. But anyways, everybody, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time I go up to the cabin.